Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Infected, streaming to you once again here. In the last episode, what we did was we got this pump jack going, or the last stream we did, we got this pump jack up and running. I do need to go back to the cave, and I need some iron still, so that I can make stuff. Mike is hard at work gathering us logs and whatnot. So yeah. We have that to look forward to. What else are we gonna do today? I kind of like to want to get some brick racks up and running real quick because I don't have any brick racks here. So I'm gonna put one right there, and one right there. So we're gonna need nails. So let's go down here real quick. One of these boxes are nails and screws. We have 2 nails. So yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. There we go. Pop those back in there. Alright, so ideally we need 4 sand. So let's go here. 1, 2, 4 sand. Alright, so we need clay. Which one was clay? Clay was over here, right? Clay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the workbench. Put that in. We mix it up. And we'll grab some planks and fill those crates up. Today is my birthday, so I figured I'd spend a couple hours with you guys and before I go enjoy a family meal. So yeah, we're gonna hang out with you guys. Yeah, that's not even running yet. Wonder what Mike's doing. What are you doing, Mike? Our water and our protein levels are low. Are we in winter still? Yeah, we're still. Alright. That did massage wheeling away. One more. Alright, what else do we got to do here? I want to push this foundation out a little bit more. This one right here. I want to expand it out a little bit all the way across. I know I'm going to need to move the spike traps though first before doing that. We'll do that in a little bit. We're working on getting power situated and brick situated and whatnot. Drop that off in there. Drop that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go over here. The anvil. Make some nails. Go over here to the rock crate. Drop off rock. Oh, hey, I'm glad you can make it to the stream today. How are you doing today, Nicole? I was just building brick racks here so we could get some brick going. We need 8 more nails, and we need 50 brick. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go. Well, before we do that, do we have a plank stand picture here? Anywhere? I can't remember if we built one of those or not. Oh yeah, there's right there next to me. Blind as a bat, can't see it the other eye. Thanks. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad. I think we can make 2 at a time in order to carry that much. Yeah, 3 would have been too much. Alright. So we're going to go over here and we're going to drop these bricks off. Do one more batch. Alright, so now what we need is we need 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, and we need 50 for this? Yeah. Okay. So we just need to grab a 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we'll drop those off. Get these in there real quick. We'll drop the fragments off in there. Waiting for July 3rd to get here so I can finally pick up Dune. Yeah, Dune is a good game so far. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna do some more live streaming of Dune probably this Friday, I want to say. But it's gonna be like early in the morning, like real early. So yeah. It's gonna be really early in the morning when I do that. Right. You're wondering I'm just making enough brick to fight. There's the 50 brick. Alright. Winter time's here. Was this cave the one you were talking about with the waterfall? Yeah. Where is Mike at? Seriously. Where's he at? I think the other buildings over there are messing with his AI. Let's follow him for a second. Watering the plants right now. Alright, we need go up here real quick. I want to make sure the pump jack's working on all of these mineral extractors. Yep. I'm gonna take all that. Today is my birthday and I'm sharing it with everyone. I had my doctor's appointment. She gave me a bill of health. My ticker's not broken yet. And yeah. Blood work next time I go see her though, unfortunately. Blood work. Alright, I'm gonna grab this out. We'll throw the rock in there. Alright, so we got that. Put the nails away because we don't need them right this second. Put the iron away over here. Alright. Oh, okay, well, we kind of started building the base here. It looks cool when the water flow is going, but it's wintertime right now, so I'm like, eh. Put one rock back. Alright, come on, smelter. The reason why we're getting 2 smelters. I mean, see how the trees grew back? That's always nice. Come here, frog. Eat you. I need your protein. Actually, I need to go eat something real quick. Let's have one of the beef stews. We haven't had a beef stew in a while. There we go. I ought to top him off for a little bit. Right now, I'm looking at maybe making the stone grinder. So, others. Is in others? Don't see it in others. Construction, maybe? Foundations. Walls. Oh, okay. So we were in season 13. Where were we? We were somewhere on the map. I can't remember where we were on the map. It's been a little bit since I dived into the world, about a week or so. Can't remember where. It's a new cave. The only new cave that I'm aware of is this one right here, on the right side of the map. If I remember correctly, season 13 is right in this area where I usually build a base at. And this cave isn't bad. I did a mountain base and tried to like make it look good, but yeah, never finished that project. But we will finish this project before we end all the streaming. You can grab a lot of planks real quick. We'll get the cart here in a second. This all needs to be filled in. Alright, let's go get the cart. Wherever I left it. I did put into the developers that I would like to see more different variety of I don't belong there. Let's put that back up here. I'd like to see more variety of Vambies. You know, the two they got right now is just not enough. It lacks in we have lead down here, but it's full. We have lead right here. Ooh, maybe we can move on. Nah, didn't have enough room. This cave right here has no nodes in it. If you've been watching the streams, there's no rocks, no mushrooms, no nothing in here, which is kind of a bummer, to tell you the truth. This is a nice cave, and it's a good location to start building a forward base at. Stone grinders in places others. Was it in there? I don't see the stone grinder in there. I think it's under workbenches, I think is what you meant. Yeah, here it is right here. Stone grinder. I'm planning on putting at least 2 of them in. So one there. And then one right about there. So we need to go to town to get some mechanical components. We've already put in the 5 planks on each one of them. But we need more power too, so I'm going to go back to the cave. What we're going to do in today's early game is we are going to go to the cave at the old base location. And we'll see what we get. Let's go here. As we're making ingots here. Is that brick dry? Oh yeah, let's try. Actually, brick's dry is really fast now. There we go. Now we have another mineral extractor up, or another forge up and running. Alright. North of the thing on the map. Let's see here. So the Oh, that cave. Oh, okay. This one right here, right? I hope I got the right one. It's right next to the town. I'll have to do a base there. Alright, I gotta go hide in here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to hide in here. I want to actually keep doing work. So what we're going to do is we're going to go make some coffee here real quick. So I can play through the blizzard. I might even have coffee in here. Yeah, I gotta do. Drink one. Throw the can back in there. Alright. Grab some planks. We'll continue working on this back portion here. Because this is the back portion is going to be my spot where I put different things. Now you can still get iron from this cave. But other than that, you can't get anything else. I can't see a bloody thing. I know I'm here. I just filled the racks here. Keep him busy. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. When we start season 14, if we do start season 14, when one of the new updates come out, I will build a base in that cave for you. How's that? Does that sound good? Right now we're gonna try to figure out how to get up there without making it look so ugly. Hey CC. How you doing today? Enjoying my birthday. I only got a couple hours to stream, so I figured I'd do the infected because I wanted to get some other stuff done. Super cool area. Has a good pond you can fish in. 3 places you can put up sites. It makes it an enclosed fortress, basically. Nice. All right. Well, we'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'm up for it. Alright, so we go up the stairs. We have a foundation. Whoops, no, Billy, I want that foundation. We want the pretty foundation. One. He needs a different variety of stairs. Oh, you know what? That's what we could do. Mike doesn't have to get up there, right? Mike doesn't need to be up there, but we can have Mike's house down here on the bottom. Let's continue building here. I'm thinking here. That's as far over as we're going to be able to go there. Because ideally, I don't want the town hall in the middle of the whatchamacallit, the walkway. And look, the blizzard's over. Look, and we only took one tea. Yeah, Mike doesn't have to be over here or up there. Ben, that's a game changer there. We can use the elevator. I think right about this one right here, maybe. Let me go grab some more planks real quick. Oh, it's dark time. Well, let's spend the night. So we don't have them. Stream looks nice and everything. Everything cool and sound volume's all good. Alright, so we need to go eat a ration pack. We'll eat one of the beef stews to get rid of them. Oh, I forgot. No. Here. Make sure it's sharp. No, it's not all. No, I need biofuel. Help me. Don't put oil in here, by the way. Biofuel is what you should use. I know it says add oil, but don't do that. You don't need to add oil. You just need to add biofuel. Alright. Here they come. Come on, trucking faster. Here comes the next wave. And the wave after that. That's a lot of dudes. I had to move this fight just to get all the bodies. That's a lot. I forgot. How come you won't let me move the spike trap? That's a lot of dudes. Not in. Thank you. Alright, in. They're just piled on top of each other at this moment. Oh yeah, definitely need to like repair the spike traps for sure. I can't believe there was that many of them though. I forgot I set them up to be like a ton of whatchamacallit, zombies. We'll eat that. I'll put that in there. Let's make sure Mike is repairing stuff here. We'll go make some repair kits. We'll go over the nails box. We need 12 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go boop, boop. We're gonna make some repair kits. Alright. Where's our bulk items at? Oh, there's one of them. Did we use all those mechanical components? Yeah, that's a hodgepodge box of stuff. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep this going here. Right now I'm saving up some iron fragments because we're going to push this thing out that way. Oh, quite a bit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have another forge back here. If I can remember using it, or to use it. I'll start pumping up the iron fragments like nobody's tomorrow. They give me 3 empty cans. That's ridiculous. And absurd. Fuel goes in here. Iron goes over here. Whoops, not tea, coffee, lead. That is an iron ingot, right? Tea, coffee. I can go down there. Did we have a spot for fish lure? No spot for fish oil? Lures? Ah, put them in with the feathers. Makes sense. Alright. Let's add some fuel to this bad boy. These are almost done. I have repair kits somewhere in the room. Do I? That's gas. Oh yeah, I do. Cool. Put those in the repair thing. There we go. That's enough wood there, so let's take that. One put one back. Go drop these off in here real quick. Oh, the pump jack turned off. Bummer. I wonder if we have enough power to turn it back on. Oh yeah, we got power to turn it back on. I gotta be mindful of that. We need aluminum. Let me drop this stuff off in here real quick. Since the Bambi attack is over, we're gonna go to the cave real quick. And get set ore, because I need aluminum. Alright, we got everything in there. So what I need now is I need fuel. Just split it in half, there's only a couple more there. Top chest. No? No. Ah, two more. I'll get them all organized here eventually. I wonder if he's repaired all the stuff that he's going to repair. I didn't hear no knocking sound, so I don't know what he's working on now. I think he did the repairs, so we're going to put him back on stone crates and then replenish log stands. There we go. Oh yeah, we killed that frog. We need to turn his meat into good meat. Let's put this on there. And then we are going to the cave real quick. Biofuel. Let's eat and drink real quick, just so we have plenty of stuff. Bring the tea with me, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I hate wasting that just for a little bit of protein. I mean, I could probably eat some potatoes. That'll give me some proteins, right? Let's see here. Protein 6, yeah. Alright. That ought to hold us over. We need... Do we have water? We do not have water. So let's go out here. Grab this. Oh, I had coffee on my inventory. Oh, well. We put the fire pit Mikesville in here. We'll light it up and get some water, and then we'll head out. Water. I got a new coffee maker for my birthday. My wife bought me. Yeah. She bought me another coffee pot because mine broke. That's what I got from her birthday. Best birthday present ever. Now I can make more coffee. You know? Coffee is life as far as I'm concerned right this second. Alright. Let's go to the cave. We're gonna go check out the other cave that Nicole is recommending. We'll go check that out. But first I gotta go get the ore and make sure everything's kosher over here. I wonder if there's anything in this truck. No, we already got it. We need to get more metal extractors up and running, especially for the cave. We might do that in today or next stream tomorrow. As we might that was a little bit of lag. Which one? When I went like that and like this? Yeah, it looks choppy in the video too. Yeah, give me 1 second. I don't know if I can adjust the settings outside of the thing. I agree. It started when you left the base. Okay. Is that better? I don't even know which way we're going here. Which way are we going? We're going back this way. Started when I left the base, huh? Trees? Possible. I don't know. Hey, is it better now? I reduced the bit rate for the video. I mean, I can't lower my settings any more than I already have. Let's see here. If you look at my video settings, I mean, I can go resolution scale 100, or I could do 75. Post processing. That makes it brighter. I mean, the only thing I can do now is oh, VSync on. There we go. Let's try that. Because you said VSync is better. No, it's not better. Okay, hold on. You know, did you get blurriness there? No, it's all choppy to heck. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's see here. I don't know if I can, not better. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Is it choppy still? No, but then you're thin. Throw rocks at me. Alright, so I lowered the bitrate to 8,000, so I'm hoping you guys see a noticeable improvement. This last one's better? Okay. No real big stutter or whatnot. I'm trying to fine tune this in as we're here. So I got the chat in one of my screens, and I'm trying to keep an eye on the screen so I can actually drive at the same time. Cool. I'll take all that. Oh. Last one. No, not yet. I might have to start the stream and stop the stream in order to get the bitrate to set. It's better for her, huh? Yeah, I dropped the bitrate way down, like way down. It was at 25, so I put it at 10. We'll fine tune it as we go. Have we looted this house recently? Nope. Let's loot this house. Cloth. Pea. Oil. Okay. Good. I'll leave the bit rate alone. Yeah. I was hoping to get a higher quality video frame, but it doesn't seem to be working that way, which is a bummer. Yes. The only tech I haven't got is the tech from the trader, which that's the reason why you've seen so many Vambies. They drop coins, and I need coins in order to buy the schematics. My first one I'm gonna get is gonna be the water wheel, I think. So we have a lot of saving up to do. Right, is that the only house out here? Yeah. And we'll mark this as... I'll delete it and we'll mark it as day 24. Day 24. Okay. Just got to get away from the building so I can record it. Yeah, we finished up the tech tree yesterday's stream, I think. We finished it up. We went hunting for the last few. And then we had one where I was like, oh yeah, it's on the car. Yep. Alright. I need to go this way, right? Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? Man, I'm out of gas? That's not good. Alright, let's fill this bad boy back up. Alright. We got 2 gas cans available. And we need aluminum. Trying to enjoy my morning coffee. Well, my afternoon coffee. It's good though. Glad I got a coffee pot back. I was jonesing for some coffee this morning. Want to stay this way. So we did this one at let's do a yellow marker. Day 24. Add marker. I think we did a stream yesterday, and I think we got all the tech pages. I mean, it was really early in the game. We were looking to get tech points so we can unlock everything. Is there anything here that I've left that I need to pick up? I don't see any boxes, so I don't need to pick up any boxes. Let's drop the bulk items off in here. Whoops, not that. I'm gonna put these in here. We'll sort them out when we get back to base. Alright, so there's nothing here that we need. I'm gonna do something here. Mike's building. Delete. All those logs. All those blanks. Yeah, the rest of the stuff would be nice, but I have to delete Mike's building due to the fact that he keeps wanting to come back here every time I load the game. So I'm hoping that do we even have a box here? Yeah, we have a box. Let's put the clay and stuff in there. Actually, I'll take the nails back with me. Yeah, you know, I'll take the clay back with me too. Alright. A lot of spoiled food in that one. No, just pick up some logs then. No. Let's pick up this mess here. So we want to do some sticks. We'll eventually come back here and rebuild Mike's building if we get done with the mineral extractors that we're about to go after. Placeable storage. Log stand. Yeah, that log stands backwards. It's okay. Or it's sideways. Let's just put it over here. Alright. I just want to pick up these logs so they don't despawn. Waste good resources. Alright. Put those in there. Alright. Much better. Let's go to the cave. Wish we could move this rock. We're going to come back from some of this stuff if we can. Maybe we'll keep a little bit here. Just like, you know what we didn't do? We didn't grab the water. I don't think I grabbed the water out of the fire pit. Oh, no, I did. Alright. Fill that up. Alright. So we're going to go over here, grab this, and then we're going to go check out that cave and see if it's, what it looks like. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Not really a lot of aluminum. It's a lot of other stuff. Move all that. Move all that. Take all that. Take that one. This has got 5 minutes left on that for another aluminum. Alright, let's move all the aluminum over that we can. Move over the rocks as we can. Throw the nails in there. That's it. I mean, I can't put biofuel in them because they're running off the pump jack, so bringing biofuel was a waste. Alright, let's go check out this cave. I want to check it out. I haven't been to that cave yet. Alright. Oh, we have coins. You were gonna throw something at me, but you decided not to. Huh, nails? Come on, give me some coins. I want some coins. Alright, let's see here. At one point I could, or for sure they said that you could move like the foundations and stuff with the truck. But I don't know if you can do that anymore. Now we did do like some play testing. We can bring some of it back with us, but the problem is it worth driving back and forth as far as the gas goes just for a couple copper, a couple glass, or some iron? I know you can bring the butcher table with you. We tried that out. And we got to bring the butcher table with us, I think. Oh no, we left it behind. I don't know, we'll see you here in a second. We'll go drive the truck down here and see what happens. Alright, what's up with this cave down here? Let's see. Alright. Map. Cave is back around this way. Shh, don't tell him. Take him with a couple arrows. There we go, 12 coins. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, the cave is around here. Oh. Is this the cave? Map? No, it's over that way a little bit more. A little pond here to go fishing with. Let's see here. Come on, go through here. Ooh, wait a minute. Come on, get unstuck. There we go. Mmm. Actually, this looks pretty nice. Can you guys see this? Wow, this cave is humongous. I wonder how we would utilize this. We would want floating foundations, to tell you the truth, in order for it not to mess with the rock formation. Ah! Falling down. Don't pick up any lead. You don't need lead right this second. We gotta get back to base. Alright. So, season 14. We'll put right here, this cave right here, we'll build in. What do you guys think? Think that'll work for season 14 whenever he gets done releasing more content? I did put my 2 cents in to, whatchamacallit, tell him what I wanted. You know, a bigger map was one of the things I asked for. Which I don't know if that's gonna happen. You're freezing. Not for very much longer. Let's see. There you go. Glitchy today. You see the ledge on the side? Yeah. Is that a way in? Oh, hold on. I can come back. I gotta come back over here. Is that ledge a way in, or does it lead to an outer section? Alright, so the ledge in question was this one over here. Does that lead anywhere? Oh, it leads somewhere, huh? Huh. Well, Alright. We'll keep that in notes in the back of my mind. I'm embedding it in my brain. We're gonna, oh wow, this is actually, yeah, because you could, maybe have your wind turbines out here. I'm worried about the cool air. I got coffee. Not a lot of it, but I do. There's a bird. Where do we park? We parked over here somewhere, I think. Straight ahead is the ATV. Ah, I see it. I see it on the map. Alright. No, but you can build on them. Oh, okay. You know, maybe like do like I'll show you one. I'm about to do it over here at the waterfall base. Trying to get make sure I have my coffee buff still, so we're not freezing to death. Ideally, I wouldn't mind picking up the chem bench or the advanced workbench. Doesn't go anywhere, but we can build on it, huh? Alright. Alright, so season 14, everyone. Remind me that's where we have to build, if I forget. We'll do that cave justice and make it look our own. We'll even do maybe a outer portion of the base. I don't know how we would do all the other stuff, because we would have to try to get it off the ground in order for it to not mess up the yield. Well, are we going the wrong way? Yep. Whoop, my bad. I don't need to go that way just yet. Need to make a turn back here somewhere. Turn to the left in the next road. Looks like a nice cave. Easy to get aluminum out of there. Just set all your mineral extractors to aluminum and just like compile them up. That might be what we do. You know where I'm building right now? Or not the waterfall, but the other one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll set up shop right there. And then we'll let that base go. And we'll just like maybe build in the cave, or maybe we'll just go to the cave and build into it. First thing that I'm gonna want to do though is make sure that I got enough the tech points to open up the forge and whatnot. Yeah, outside of the cave area where the pond was. Oh, okay. Cool. Is vinegar the best method to clean a coffee pot? I've always wondered that. I know vinegar is used in some cleaning supplies. Alright, we need to go to the left. But we want to do that. We want to go to the right. Actually, let's see here. I think we looted that town earlier. When we went over there for the ATV. You missed. What was that? A cranial shot? Interesting. Feathers, huh? Must know that I need feathers. Or something. I don't know what. And snowstorm is over and we're almost back to base. We need to start making some mineral extractors and getting them placed down. That's what my mom taught me to do. But there are some tablets that you can find out to do the same. That's not good. We're getting attacked again. I need to make a shield. Remind me. We need to make a shield. Again? Okay, come on. Bring it. I got you. There's only a few areas that I don't have blocked off yet. Where they at? Where they at? Hello? Whatever. Mike, if you see the van beast, tell him I went home. Alright, so what we got? Feathers, feathers, feathers. Nails. We did get some repair kit. Let's go put the clay away. Here they come. Just a little group today. Our midday snack. Ooh, give me some more coins. What do we add of coins wise? Ooh, sorry, frog. I need your protein. I'm always running out of protein. Come on. There we go. Coffee tablets? I've never heard of tablet coffee. That's what you're talking about, right? Let me scroll back up for a second. Alright. Well, we inadvertently... I'm gonna put the pipe in there for now. We'll make that the pipe box. Because they keep giving us pipe. That's empty, that's feathers. That's... Where's bulk items at? Oh, right there. Alright, so now we have oil shell, which can go in here. We have like 11 now. Let's put the fuel back in the fuel box here. We don't need it. Put the can away, because we're going to need them later. Huh, that forge went out. Maybe it wasn't covered by the rock, or whatnot. Did this one go out too? No. Alright, we're going to have to fortify our area. 1, 2, 3. I think that should do it. Don't forget to make a shield. Yeah. Okay, so do we make the shield on the workbench? Let's see what it costs us here. Yeah, I need a shield. Shield. 25, 3 planks. A 1, a 1, a 2, a 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now we can block. When they start throwing stuff at us. That's all I wanted it for. Alright, there is a weapons rack right here. I'm not going to do any mining anytime soon. So I'm going to bring out the hammer. Grab all that I can. Now they keep coming over here to this side over here. This one side. Nope, don't get off. No. There's one, there's two. Ooh, how much do I get? I'm out. At least they're fortified. That's all that matters. We'll upgrade more later. I'm gonna take that out. Put that there. We'll bring the axe back out. Alright. Mike has filled up the stone crates again. We'll do one more batch of rock and then we'll start smelting the ore that we just got from the cave. Did this one run out of fuel? Yeah, it ran out of fuel. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go down here and we're going to grab some firewood. Go up here, turn this bad boy back on. Pump jack's not working again. I don't like how it turns off on itself. We need more power. Let's grab the aluminum real quick. for overburden. Let's put some of this back. Alright, that should give us enough room to move. We'll wait for this to smelt. While that's smelting. So what I'm thinking about doing is up here, we'll start going with the little foundations. You can't walk on them. But they're like little cubic floating bits. Come on. One there, one there. One there. Come on. One there, one there. Alright. So this can go away. Because we can make the flooring here float. Without having the ugly legs sticking out. Come on. And let's see here. One there and one there. Alright, we need some stuff. I wonder if Mike's got the idea that he can slack off while we're gone. He should have been hard at work getting these log stands built back up. We're out of oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm heavy now. Hmm. Let's grab this out and we can drop these in there real quick. We can drop that in there. We'll go up here. Grab that. I think we just need wind turbines. A lot of them. Alright, we got the oil for you. So let's go. Now let's start wheeling out more planks. Now, do these little ones take a lot of planks, or are they just the same equivalent and you can just, because what I'm thinking, I'm gonna take this out and see that would be legs sticking down. I think the one we're looking for is this one right here. This type of thing. You can't walk on it, unfortunately, but you can put a whole bunch of planks in there. And put planks in here. Here. All right. Yeah, we just need more power. We don't really have loads of hard water. It's bleached water, to tell you the truth, and it tastes nasty. I usually have distilled water for my coffee. I buy it by the gallon, distilled water, and I drink that as my coffee. Alright, how's this gonna look? Alright, we just need more logs to be floating platform. Alright. Yeah, my water is bleached. It's not good drinkable water. You can wash dishes with it and whatnot, but I don't recommend consuming large quantities of it. Because they put bleach in the water and it tastes nasty. Oh yeah, definitely. We buy bottles of water too to drink. Well, my wife does, because she likes the bottled water. Great value bottled water. Um, so yeah, we buy about 4 or 5 cases of water a month. It's outrageous. Ooh, almost fell off. Gets into these filled in. All right. So tab, little foundation. One there, one there, one there, one there. Come on, put it in there. Come on, there and there. Ow. I was hoping I would make that jump. Oh yeah, you can't jump with logs in your hand. Let me place these in here. And delete this one. That foundation is done. That foundation is done. We're trying to get rid of 2 logs. Or whatever. Mike can grab them. If he can. Alright, can't. Yeah, no. Mike will grab them. It's already dark time again? God dang. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Alright, so we need to grab this. Not yet. Hold on. Alright, so we know the oil pump is shut off now. So what we need to do is we need iron and cobalt. Aluminum, cobalt, and iron. Aluminum, cobalt, iron. Aluminum, cobalt, iron. Aluminum, cobalt, iron. Do we have enough to make? We can make 5 fragments. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm not one for this city water bit. They need to fix the water where we can drink the water again, because water, I know it's not that expensive, but it is really expensive, to tell you the truth, when you're living on a budget. Because I think what each case is like $4, so that's $20. Don't put this. My daughter's coming over, so I'm streaming until around, I don't know, 5, maybe 6. And then I'm gonna start cooking the, we're having, chicken fingers with mashed potatoes, corn, and gravy. And it all has to be made by me, because nobody else knows how to cook it. Which is fine, I don't mind cooking on my birthday. I got pie, that's all I wanted. I wonder if we take, yeah, I'm gonna drop some logs there. I wonder. That's like a really slow, actually, hold on. That one has to go back in. It has to go back in. Then the wall goes there. Alright, so I got a plan. I'm gonna jump down here and get all these logs picked up. Since Mike doesn't seem to want to come pick them up. There we go. Is there any more logs down here that I should be aware of? Yep. 2 there. Alright. See, what I'm thinking, these legs can go away. It's going to be a little bit more work, but what we can do is we can get rid of these legs. And maybe go up 2 rows here. What do you guys think? Do you think we should change this out for smaller blocks? Oh, thank you. I need water. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see here. Do I got any water? I do. Let's eat this protein and then we'll take a nap. Alright, let's take a nap and make it daylight again. So we're agreed that the smaller blocks will look better there. Okay. I think they will too. Yeah, whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly peck at this. So that, alright. Alright, so basically what we need to do is we need to put foundations in here. Gotta go deal with the Bambis. They seem unhappy. To say the least. Ah, the next wave. Alright, what do you guys bring me today? Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Some coins, mechanical, yes, I like. More coins, more mechanical. More coffee for the wintertime. Fish lures. Screws. Biofuel. Glad we upgraded those spikes. Come on, loot them. Mike, help me. Let's loot the bodies. Alright. I'll put this one back. Put this one back. And we'll put this one back. There we go. So we got 3 mechanical components, some tea, some coffee, 2 oil, 2 biofuel, some feathers, an ironing kit, and another repair kit. And some plastic. So that repair kit can go in there. We'll go up here real quick. Take them off stone crate duty. Put them on repair stuff so we can repair the spikes for the next one. Then we got this stuff to put away. Alright, so do we have any aluminum cans? No. We do, however, have biofuel in that. And feathers are in here. And lures are in there. Which one's the bulk box? That one. Screws and nail. Plastic. So an ironing kit and some tea. Let's see here. Tea. And an ironing kit. Alright, it's still early in the morning. So, yeah. I'm going to take all those planks. See, Mike is disappearing. He's not here. He's like gone again. I don't know if he's making a trip back over to the other town hall or what. He's just gone. But I think you're right. These little foundations right here are going to look better. Because then you could crawl underneath them. Instead of having these legs stick up. So that's what we're going to do. There's Mike. Speak of him. Alright, so maybe we can put mineral extractors below this area in order to just have one of those areas that you go down and you get mineral extractors and put them up. I think they're going to be more relevant in that corner over there. I think that's the one's lower. Alright, so we need logs and planks. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay, wrong way on the blocks. Okay. Did I put it the wrong way? I can't tell unless I build it. Well, we'll build it and we'll figure out which square is out of place. Oh, you're right. That one is out of place. Alright, what about this one? Nope, that one's good. Alright. Nope, that one's going the wrong way. Really weird how you gotta place these. There we go. That matches up now. Alright, so we're gonna want to go up another staircase. So basically, I don't know where I've done and what I haven't done yet. Let's delete that. So what if the mineral extractors are gonna go back here in this corner where I'm not building at. We'll just have like what, 2 of them, and then these foundations can go away, and then we'll be able to walk underneath the smaller platforms, I think, because we're gonna raise it up 1 level. Let me see here. Delete. I'll have Mike pick those up. Come on, jump. I'm stuck down here now. Good catch on that block, though. I didn't know which one it was, so. Good eye. My OCD thanks you. Yeah, because look, I think I can walk underneath this. These are actually foundations that need to go away. This one and this one. And this one. I'm wondering, since this over here is lower, or at a place here, let me get this here. Alright, let's delete everything that we can, and then we'll remake the foundations. Ideally, I want to go up by a staircase here. I want to put another staircase here. So we're going to need the... Can we have the floating staircase? This one? Yeah, I don't know what this one's used for. It doesn't snap anywhere on any foundation. It's just... It's not working. This piece of the the ramp is not working properly. What's it called again? Wooden ramp ceiling. Snaps only to ceilings. Okay, hold on. How much does the ceiling cost compared to the little block cost? So a ceiling piece is 3 logs, 4 plates. Hold on, no, that's not right. Yes, let me see here. So, how much are the little blocks? Let's see here. Foundations. Oh yeah, it's way cheaper to go with ceilings. Okay, we're gonna do that. And it still get the same look. It just you get a little bit more headroom down there below, because you won't have this block sticking down. All right, let's get rid of these, and then we'll put down a ceiling piece. Let's see if it snaps. What's that look like? I like it. Let's put it together. So these can go away. And we'll put another foundation up here. Or another... because if you look at the depth here, see, that ceiling piece gives you more height. So if you take like the mineral extractor back here, if I can make it back here. I'm not going to move it to the place, but I'm going to show you that it might be able to fit underneath there. Not if it sticks up too high. Alright. We'll do it at the ceiling, so these small ones are fine, but yeah, they take up a lot of wood. Trial and error, everyone. That's where we're going at. Alright, so ceiling piece right there. Make it go that way. Alright, delete that. Grab that. Get rid of this. And build another piece. Yep. Alright. We need a ceiling piece right there. And right there. And there. Yeah, I think the ceiling pieces are going to be the smarter way to go. The little blocks are fine, but if the stairs will snap to a ceiling piece, then that's just fine with me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to use the little platforms when the roof ceiling pieces are cheaper. Then, you know, we get to walk underneath it and whatnot. Another one. Got this log before Mike takes it. He's bound to pick up something. Snowing outside, I guess. I love wintertime. Wintertime's nice. You don't get heat stroke. That's floating. Let's let it float there for a second so I put this ceiling piece in. There we go. Alright. Yeah, all these little bitty foundations. Yeah, this whole area is getting remodeled. Alright. Let's get this platform set out here. So we got this. We're going to butt it up right against it. I'm going to go out this way some more. Alright, let's go get some logs. I gotta make sure he had enough repair kits to repair all that. The pump jack is not working again. We can't get ore unless the thing works, but we just had a blizzard come through, so we're diligently working back here in the cave, so we didn't really notice it. Alright, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna delete that. I almost got the pieces. Oh, is this a ceiling piece? Yep. Alright, so I'm trying to think here. We need to go out by one. Can we put that one there? I can't tell which way rotation it is. Alright. Fill that in. I think this is where the stairs are gonna go up. Let's delete that. Let's put a staircase in. Or should we do these ones and just go round and round circles? Questions. I mean, they're technically stairs. They're not like really tall stairs. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's make some progress on this floor here. Hey Mike, we have logs out there in the world. We need your help. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading and trying to play. My mind slowly decaying. I need water. Alright, let's do these foundations and then... I wonder if you can fish in this water. Nah, it's probably not deep enough. Now, I found running water over there, as we were traveling. I mean, this looks okay. It's not too great, but we can utilize the underneath bit for something. I can't put that in yet. So, delete. Good thing about ceiling part pieces is you can walk on them. Nope. Alright. That foundation is done. Alright, so we're gonna have... I know I'm just doing this all wrong here. I'm trying to keep it symmetrical, but I think the stairs should go right here. Out of the way. A little bit like right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a ceiling piece here. If it won't snap to there, huh? Alright, I'll put a regular foundation in. No, not that one. That's the ugly one. There we go. Watch, I didn't put it the right way. I can't jump with the log in my hand. Get rid of the log. I'm gonna make sure that I got this pointed the right way. Damn. Alright. Can't get out of here. Jump, jump, jump. Alright. So yeah, I want to move this stair over here so that we can get a better view. I know that rock's sticking through, but it's no big deal. I need to grab some plank. Alright, now I just need wood. Alright. Because I would put the stairs right here, but you would only get half the stairs, so I'm trying to put them away from the other stairs. So maybe I can go up in the air a little bit better. I think we're going to have these stairs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a wall right here. Right here. Come on. Almost at it. Almost at it. Almost at it. Commit to it. And this can go right here. I need water again? Jeez. Gotta get thirstier and thirstier. Alright. Good call though. I'm at 3 water. Too busy. Oh, wait. We still have water in there. Let's drink it. Alright. So let's go boil some water here real quick. I need to actually go eat a ration pack too, because look at all my stats. They're rubbish. We'll eat 2 of them, just to be on the safe side. We'll eat one of those and then one of those. That ought to give me everything back. We have water being made. Wait for the water. Alright, clean water. Put up the fire because we don't want to waste the wood. Yeah, that's going to look much better. Because then we can bring the stairs. Actually, we have to delete this. Because we need a wall right here. A wall. Now we can put the stairs in. And that rock should be covered up by that ceiling piece. We'll grab some blocks so I can actually get up there and get the cart back. There we go. Alright. So, this can go away. This can go away. Oh, I can't make the jump out of here, can I? Nope. Crouch. Undo crouch. It's gonna be my only way out of there if I get stuck. Alright. Now, ideally, I want the stairs to start right. Come on. Maybe I have to do a ceiling piece up first. Alright, let's do a wall real quick so we can do a ceiling piece so we can connect to it. So that's a gap. Doesn't matter which way this wall faces. We just need it to be there for a second. Actually, that can be deleted. I missed the log. Alright, we're slowly making progress. Oh, I don't know. I don't own a phone. My wife owns a phone. We get to the state from my disability. But I don't have a phone per se. My only interaction is with you guys online. And the occasional going out of town to pay the electric bill. Which this time I went alone. It was fine. Alright. So, yeah, right about here. Alright, so Ironpedia, ceiling. Can't tell which way it's facing. Looks like it faces the right way. Grab these. So now we should be able to snap a set of stairs. Right. Oh, that's... Wow. Because if I put another one here... No, that foundation has to be one more... No, it has to be one more back. Okay. We can do that. We don't have to delete anything, just this wall. Because we already have a foundation up there. So now we can attach another ceiling to it. Make sure it's the right way. Then we can delete this. Delete this. Build this in. Alright, make sure these are all not... These are all ceilings, good. Now that ceiling can stay down there, okay. Alright. Now, in theory, we can put stair there. I ain't got no more logs left. Or do I? Nope. Don't have a log bath. Tap on it and scroll down. Okay. I'll try it here in a second. Whoop. And then what we'll do is we'll do another ramp down. And then as we go up, these can be getting rid of. Alright, so now we need to make a turn here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this log as it falls. We're going to fill in this. Start filling in some of these foundations here. Ideally, I think I need to go up by 2 more stairs this way, so this can go away. Step on this. Placeable ceiling. Good looking wood. Bam. Alright, so we'll delete that. We'll delete all these small ones and then just put regular foundations in. Alright. There we go. Alright, so another ceiling piece. Thanks, Nicole. Have a good time at the your appointment. And I hope to see you next time we stream. Yeah. Thanks for joining us today. We're not going to be on here too much longer, but we're going to be here long enough to at least get some progress done. See you later, Nicole. Alright, so we'll go there. Go there. Jump over. Delete these little ones here. We'll delete them as we go here. Alright, so this is the ceiling piece I can walk on. Can I walk on these? Nope. That's okay, we can go back here and do it. Pumpfall, enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you, Nicole. I will try to do so. No, don't fall down there. Yeah, much better. Now we can walk around down here. We can actually gather water if we need it in one though. We'll put a door. I want to say we'll put a doorway. Right there. Can I get through that doorway? Yeah. Oh. That's the sound of my wife watching the pan to make the deep fried chicken tonight. We're having chicken tenderloins with some flour, pepper, and garlic salt. Dipped in a marinara sauce. So we need to go out. Get these filled in so I'm not falling to the ground here. Let's see here, ceiling. I know it's a waste of materials, but I have to get rid of that gap. I have to. It's just there. Alright. I think he's repaired this stuff, so let's get him back on log stands or we're gonna run out of Is he out of food? Did he run out of food just recently? No, there's plenty of food in there. Oh, he's just not picking it because we don't have enough storage. Oh, that's okay. We don't need him to pick it any faster than what he's doing. Yeah, we're gonna have chicken tenders with we're gonna tenderloins with pepper and flour and whatnot, and then some mashed potatoes and cream corn or regular corn, and yeah, it's gonna be a good dinner. It's like, what do you want for your birthday? I want chicken. Okay. Chicken's good. Especially deep fried chicken. Actually, what could we put over here? We can put storage in one now. Placeables. Yeah, we could do some like shenanigans over here. That one's not built in. Alright, we need... he's getting logs again. Nice. You have a couple of empty crates that we brought from the older base. Yeah, what about the empty boxes? Oh! Okay, you were talking about these ones down here that we... I didn't bring any of these with me, the food one, these ones. But we'll make a couple more here just real quick, real here. We'll do that. And then you can pick the rest of the garden and whatnot. I'll just put these over in the corner, because remember this building is moving, per se. So yeah. There we go. I should have given him enough stuff to work with. Alright. Yeah, those Vambies earlier, man, they could be some nice stuff. We're gonna need so much lead. It's not gonna be funny. Actually, that door is... interesting. That doorway can't be there. No, it has to be there. That's my way out. What if I did the fancy looking wall right here? What'd that look like? And then a wall here. Connecting the two general walls. Hide the yuckiness of the legs. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Songs of the old childhood memories on my birthday. Alright, so see here, ceiling piece. That one. That one. That one. I'm out of logs, out of planks. You know, there's a log right here. Yeah, we don't want to interfere with the waterfall, so we're only going to go out about right about here, probably. Hold on. We'll do something with this back stuff. I can't put any more foundations that way. These are all going to have to be walls, and this is just going to be a way to get in and out. Alright. Let's go grab some more logs. Yeah, the workbenches. Or maybe the forges. Let's see here. What do you think of this? Let's see. Let me put this one back here for right now. I need some planks and logs to do what I want to do. I think there's enough power. I need to turn the pump back on. There has to be enough power in here to run them. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. So we were missing cobalt and iron. We're just gonna light this forge if I have enough firewood. I don't have enough firewood. Mike. Alright. Let's get some firewood going here. Now, harvest. Harvest. Let's get this forge back up and running here real quick. Ideally, I want to go get that coal crate because it's almost a full crate of coal. But we'll do with the wood right this second. What do you think of season 14 being in that cave there, CC? Do you think it's going to be a fun project to see what we can do with it? And who forgot planks? This guy. Okay. Now the cave in question is this one right up here. Where the day 4 marker is. Right across from it right here. If you want to take a look at it in your single player world or once the stream's over and you want to go take a look at it. It's a pretty big cave. It's got ore in it. There's only like a small entranceway per se. You're not going to get the truck in the small entranceway, I don't think. Yeah, I still got another hour and 18 minutes before I actually have to start cooking. Now I want to get this done. Alright. Start back here in the corner. Mike's slacking. He's not keeping up with our wood production. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we needed to grab 10 rocks. We need iron to keep the pump jack going. As soon as we get enough wind turbines, we'll be doing good. Well, I don't know. If there's 3 entrances, that I don't know. I took a small peek at the cave, but I think we'll play it by ear if that's where we want to build. Because right now we're building the cave. Excuse me. I need my coffee. Let me take a drink. Is there any water on there? Nope. Yeah, I posted what I thought I would want to see. Now, the first thing on the list was, I advertised my YouTube channel, of course, because you know what? Why not? I'm playing their game. They can at least give me some coverage. But I said bigger map is by far the most important thing that they can do. Once they get the map size the way they want it, then they can start telling the story. You know what I mean? Because right now the map is not big enough to support a story arc. Or it's just not, I don't know. It's just not big enough. Oh, we have fans. They're coming to get me. They're ominous music. Alright. Zap, 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 zap. Right. So what if we put the forges underneath here? Just 2 of them. One right there. And then the next one right there. We only need really 2 forges. I think that'll look good. We can even close it off here, probably. No, I got visitors. Time to go see them. Hey, Mike, we got company. Oh, you broke a spike. How dare you? Mike didn't repair him, is why. Mike's slacking on his job. He broke a good one. Well, maybe it was just a wooden one. Alright. We'll close back up. What do we get? 2 things, 1 coffee, 1 tea, and some feathers. Oops, I almost passed the tea box. Well, boop, boop. Feathers going here, out of the way. I'm eventually going to move all this stuff. It won't look so cluttered. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got to keep up with the smelter. Alright, is that 10 yet? Nope, next batch out will be 10 and we'll have another wind turbine. We need cobalt. We need to refine some cobalt and some lead. Move on. I'm trying to catch my last conversation she's having with one of our friends. He likes playing WoW. Oh, it's fine, but yeah. Did I like that? Okay, I did. I broke an upgraded spike. Man, that's expensive. Oh well. If Mike would have repaired them properly, they probably wouldn't have broke. I'm just saying. Mike's slacking. Our stats are doing good right this second. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should bring us into the power age now. We can't run the well house, but we can. Brings us into the power age. These are almost done cooking. Alright, let's put the fire out. I don't need to use this right this second. We're going to be moving the other forge here in a second. Alright, so we have cobalt. Now we just need the iron. What's in this box? Nails, huh? Put those nails down here in the nails box. There we go. Alright, come on, iron. I'll be right back, CC. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Grab myself another drink. Alright. I'm back. I got soda and the coffee. I bought some root beer for me to drink for my birthday. It's delicious. So we just need iron for that. How many cobalt is that? No, we can make another wind turbine. Power there. These are subject to move. You can grab the miscellaneous aluminum. And the lead. I think it takes lead, right? Yep, I need 3 pieces of lead. Let's do this box. 1, 2, 3. Now grab that out. We'll do that. We're moving this forward here in a second. Whoops, I need 2 lead. Okay, so winter time again? Our windstorm again? Weird. Weird weather we're having here. I bet you the pump jack's off, huh? Yep. Well, I gotta delete that one to get the materials back from it. Because I know we can finish that one off real quick. Alright. I'm taking heat damage. Alright, so what we need is we need 1 more iron ingot, 6 aluminum, 3 lead, which we're bringing, and that's pretty much it. You know what? Let's just drink a tea. Actually, let's drink this coffee. Put the can back. That ought to give us enough stuff to run around the cold air. Alright, let that go. Where's my card at? I can't see a bloody thing. So you figure this cave would be blocked off, but it has that open ceiling thing. So snow comes down in here. Alright, where did I put my cart? I don't think I brought it down here all the way, did I? Am I blind or am I just not seeing the cart? Did I put it in here? No. Can't see a bloody thing. I just want I left it over here. Ah, it's up there. Duh. Blonde moment. Okay. I'm actually a redhead. I'm a Gemini. My wife's a Leo. Alright, what time is it? Oh, we got about an hour and 4 more minutes of stream. And then I'm gonna go. Alright, so ideally we want to push. It's gonna have to be. I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is use these and utilize them to go all the way up into the cave spot. But where do we start them off at? Like right here, maybe? Let's see what this looks like. Good idea. The Dev had coffee for the storms, which is nice, so you don't have to be stuck just standing there doing nothing. Not a lot of people know. What do you think about this? Top 10 things you need to know before playing the Infected. 1. The tutorial is really helpful. 2. all the different ways to move items from stacks to one at a time to alt tabbing. You know, just basically go over the basic controls with them. You know, something like that. Oh yeah, no, yeah. The moment I saw coffee, I was like, yeah, that's gonna work during the storm. I can tell. If not, I'd be standing in the greenhouse going, okay, this is so much fun, guys. Woo. I need 2 more logs. 1, 2. Can we get it before it's without the first one? I asked in Discord over and over for coffee. Coffee is life. Mm-hmm. Unbeliever. You don't have a cup of coffee in your hand, you're doing something wrong. Mm-hmm. Huh. How are we gonna do this? I want to attach a foundation to this. How do we well, how do we attach a foundation to the stairs? It's not working. You know, because I want to go out a couple paces and maybe do this. What can we do here? Maybe a ceiling tile? Or we need a wall. Let's just build a cheap wall. And what I mean by cheap, it's only 8 planks instead of wood logs. Alright. So now what we can do, I think, we can do a foundation right here. Right there. Come on. No? Not doing it for me? Alright. Put a ceiling piece up here then. Like that. We'll put ceiling pieces halfway. We'll look at that here in a second. Hey, we're out on the limb. Got that one picked. Now what we need to do is we need to go and put another staircase in. Whoops, wrong button. Back. Okie dokie. Alright. Now that I can actually see what I'm doing here. Challenge is going to be put railings on this bad boy. Or we're just going to have to go really slow when we go up it. Let's see here. I think that's high enough to put a wall. So let's put a wall. I'm doing these nice fancy wood ones. No, don't drop the log. Alright, so what I'm thinking here. See, the reason the dev gave you half walls, I think it's, you know, these walls right here. Half walls. Maybe I need to finish this and this in order to put that half wall in here. And he says again. I don't know. Now we just need to go out that way and then up a little bit more. So that's 2 staircases high. I wish I could put a wall right here. Oh, ooh, we get another attack. Put a wall on, or doorway on the top of the staircase, then foundation. Alright, I'll try that here in a second. Here comes the next batch. Wow, they're coming in droves now. Move all these spike traps back. Or a couple more just landing on the spikes, huh? They're very finicky about looting them. You have to like hit them right at the like lower back. Alright, so we'll move this one over there. Oh, dropping stuff. That's not good. Have I been dropping anything back here? No, I didn't see anything drop. So this one has to be put out there so I can actually grab the body. This one's gonna be put out there. Is that all of them? Alright, let's put the spike traps back where we need them. Grab this one. Alright, so we gotta move the spike traps out and in when we're looting, which is kind of a bummer. I wish you could loot them through the foundations. Alright, so this one's gonna go right about there. This one gets pushed out to here. That one's in the right place. This one can go up here, out of the way. Way to go, Mike. You know one thing we didn't do? We didn't spend the night. And it's already 1 a.m. in the morning. Let's go get some sleep real quick. So we're not drowsy in the next... Alright. I forgot where I was there for a second. So put a wall or a doorway on the top of the stair and then the foundation. Wall. Alright, let me try something here. I don't think you can place the foundation here, right? Let me see. Yeah, no. Oh, you know what we could do? You're right, we could do that. Yeah, let me see if... What if we put these half blocks in? I'm not liking the staircase, because then you gotta go up and turn. Or we need to lead out. I think this ceiling would be fine. We'll try to monkey around with this later. Make sure that's facing the right way. Yeah. Not sure if I like that or not. But it gets us up in the air a little bit. Alright, so it's morning time. Let's see if we can turn on the well or the pump. Yep, got enough power. Let that go. Alright. We gotta put away some of this stuff. Let me put away some of these planks real quick. Let me empty my backpack out. It's full of junk. Oh, they gave us some repair kit. The water pipe we put over there. There. Aha, found it. Plastic can go there. Wire can go there, and the rest is miscellaneous bulk items right this second. Not that one. That. Do a little bit of inventory management here. Nails. Fishing lures, feathers. Oil. And then oil shell. Then we're gonna grab 10 rock. Throw them in here real quick. Did we have any more aluminum in the ATV? I'm gonna go look at that here in a second. So we need 1 iron ingot and 6 aluminum. Boom. Protein. My water's getting low again. Oh yeah, we got enough to at least do 1 more wind turbine. Put a rock back in there. Let's see, is this one smelted yet? No. So, bulk box is, let's rename this one. Mush. Cap lock is on. I hate that. Mush. Room. Mushrooms. Alright, so that can come out, that can come out, that can come out. Those can go in. Grab some water here in a second. So the plastic can go in there in its own box. So we're going to go and name this one Plastico. If I spelled that right. Plastic. Yep. I don't need it to be a capital L. Just a lowercase one will work. There we go. Now we got a little bit more storage space. Let's go get the aluminum out of the ATV. You know what, just take it all. I'm overburdened by a little bit. Let's put that back. How's that? There we go. We're over, under encumbered. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. We're going to be a few aluminum short. Let's grab a drink of water real quick while we're thinking about it. Yeah, Mike filled that up. I'm going to get rid of this spoiled food on me. Put it in there. Didn't we make an ice test? We did. Alright, so ration packs can go in their own little box. Alright, so bone shards, iron ingots. So we didn't get any screws or nails, whatnot. Nails, screws. We just got a whole bunch of junk. That. And we'll put that in there. That. What did we do with cloth? That can come out of there now. I'm looking for... There's cloth. Drop these seeds off in there real quick. Mike's hard at work, so we need to get rid of the coffee and the tins. So, whoops, just dropped down from there. 10 cans. Think we got enough 10 cans? That's a lot. They're very gracious with it, by the way, as far as loot goes. Yeah, we just needed 2 more aluminum. We would have had another wind turbine up and running. That can actually come out, go into miscellaneous bars over here. Because we have glass already over here. Alright, what's next? We're smelting the aluminum. I want to know how much power it gives off once we do the last turbine. Because it'll tell us in the statistics over there whether or not the pump jack is going to turn off during the nighttime or not. I don't want to say, but those stairs are up. You're going to high up. They are narrow. Oh, the auto ore drops everywhere? No. Actually, that can come out of that. I don't need to be in there. Either it is that. This is all supposed to be down here out of the way. Wall shell goes in there. I think we organized it all in the last stream. Yeah, I think we organized the majority of it in the last live stream. I don't see any other boxes out here that we're missing, unfortunately. In a little bit later. Alright, come on, is it done? Now I need iron. Let's see here. Well, stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see here. So we just need 1 iron, which we're working on. So we're going to place another wind turbine down. I like to put this down, but we're nowhere near that yet. So we just need lead, cobalt, iron, and aluminum. Do we have 6 aluminum? Let me go look real quick. 6 aluminum. Now we have 4. Alright. We'll get that other wind turbine up and running, and we'll see where we go from there. Grab the planks back. Ideally, I was smelting stuff so I can give Mike a little bit of time to catch up on the wood. He's keeping busy, I tell you. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Blue wall there. We can just cut that off right there. Yeah. Actually, that would look good right there, yeah. Metaplank. Yeah, Metaplank. Gee, that would look good. Take this and put this right here. Actually, let's go all the way against the wall. Can't tell here. Or do we just do 2 of them, like, maybe 1 right? I'm trying to figure out where the centerpiece is. Right about there. Made it to it. Pump jack is still working, which is good. Gotta keep an eye on that bad boy. Yeah, no, we sorted all those ores. It's all good. I don't know what's all in the chest. I just keep throwing stuff away, or throwing stuff in there. I could have a zillion things and me not know it. Sorry, I had to readjust my mouse pad. formalized so I don't get carpal tunnel syndrome. Been playing so long. Wish the waterfall was here so I could actually take a look at what we're doing. Yeah, these stairs are really narrow. What we're really trying to do is we're trying to get to... Alright. Making some progress here. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I gotta watch myself when I go down these stairs. Actually, to tell you the truth. How do I do that? I need to put walls up right here. Wall. Can't stack the wall on top of each other just yet. Let's try that again. Let's go with that one. And we'll do another one of these. There we go. And we can jump up here. Excuse me. Alright, so that's done. The next batch should give us enough to do 10 iron ingots, and then we'll move the forge. Make sure I pick up a whole bunch of planks down here so I can get rid of those so they're not cluttering. I need a lot of planks. The space is really... Thank you. I'm just trying to think of ideas that make it look cool. You know? I appreciate your confidence in me. On my birthday. Wonder what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I know I'm gonna do some 7 Days to Die streaming. For sure. I got all the videos done for tonight's viewers. So that's all done. I did that early this morning when I woke up at 7. Didn't have to go to the doctor's appointment until around like 10:30. And then I got back from the doctor's office, ate something, and then I crashed for about an hour. Yeah, the ceiling bits is a little bit better than the small tiles because they just take up so much wood. Alright, so we're gonna put a wall. We're gonna... And that's a lot of iron and lead, but I want to kind of put some windows in here. So let's do... I think this is all as far out as I'm gonna go. I think the town hall is gonna go over here in this corner. I think it'll look better up here out of the way. I mean, the greenhouse is fine where it is. The forges are getting their own thing. So yeah. Wow, he's really filling up the log stand. Nice. Let me help him that team. Alright. 8 planks. overburdened by planks. My bad. I'll slowly draw it down the stairs. One plank too many. What was I going to do down here? I was going to do something, but I can't remember what it was, so it doesn't matter. I'll think of it here in a little bit. Yeah, because I'm thinking the walls are going to go up like that. Let me see if I can reach that one. Gotcha. Alright, the next one we're probably going to need to jump. So I impede you, please. Jump. 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 Tag. Jump. Tag. Nope. Won't work. Yoink. 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 There we go. Now if we fall down in here, we can get back out. That was good soda. Excuse me, by the way. It was delicious. I'm having root beer. I haven't had root beer since like 2020 when The Infected just came out. It seems that long. But I did tell the developer that I was one of the people that sponsor his game. So I'm hoping he emails me and is like, okay, would you like a couple coffees to give away? And that's just going to be so awesome. Oh, yeah. Where'd I put the cart? Come here, cart. You gotta go with me. Gotta go up top. We're out of logs. No. Actually. I think that can be a half wall. What you think? A half wall there? I kinda don't want to go any back further than that. We're gonna delete these two. We'll delete that one. I want to show some of the open rock. There we go. Actually, you know what? Mike, pick this up for me, buddy. Ideally, I need a full window here. You know what? We should do a full window so we don't have to see. So it gives you a better view of the thing. This one's okay for now. We're not sealing the building up to be like self-sufficient as far as the waterfall goes. Right, so we need to go into seedlings. Go grab that, 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 and that. We're almost to the top. We're getting there. It's been a long journey. Hey Mike, what you doing? Picking up the logs I dropped? You're a good fellow, buddy. Just throw them in the table saw. Never mind, I'll do it. I wish he could pick wild plants. That's what I should have put in there for my 11th one. I did top 10 things that I would like to really see in Infected. You'll see my post on the forums. If you go to the very end, like 156, I think, is what I was. The developers have 156 people that have commented. Actually, more than that, because it's 156 pages long. And, people are still answering the comments. Let me get rid of that. That's snow again, I think. Um, I'll show you where the waterfall comes in here in a second. Right now, we don't have the means to put a lot of glass in because we just got like maybe 2 boxes of lead, and it takes 2 lead for your, or it takes 1 lead for each. The waterfall is going to come in right here, so it's going to drip off the edge right here and come right straight down there, where the water pool is. What I thought about might doing is doing glass ceiling panels, but right now we just need to build this section out, and then what we'll do is we'll switch out whatchamacallit, the foundation for glass ones. So you'll be able to see down like you do now at the transparency one. You'll be able to look down and the waterfall look good. Might even put a chair up here or something. It makes it look more outstanding. Right now we gotta build out. Alright. But yeah, encasing the stairs was a must. Because we would end up falling to our death eventually. Well, there's a windstorm and pump jack hasn't turned off yet. Or there's a small blizzard, I guess you could say. I got wood logs. Alright. See, I'm thinking right about, I need to connect that one. Look, we can block ourselves in. Don't worry, there's going to be more than one spot here. Come on, flip to the side of the building. Oh, you had it there for a second. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow, look at all my stamina. My whole traits are down. I've been paying attention to my stats. All I heard was a grumble. I was like, man, is that my real stomach or is that a Toon stomach? It's the Toon stomach. Over here and give him something to eat. Beef stew, yummy. Another MRE. There we go. Back to full health again. Or back to full water again. Alright, so let's drink. Need to go get some water. So we can boil some more water. Oh, I got ration packs on me too, so. Go in here. Put water in. Alright, how's she looking? I needed the waterfall to be here in order to finish up some of this portion of it. I don't want to go too far that away in order. Well, I think the waterfall is going to come straight off that cliff edge and drip down to here. So I don't want to go out any farther than that row right there that I'm pointing at. We need to go across and then just fill it in with glass and whatnot. My daughter's supposed to be over here at 10 tonight. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to be awake. But it's your daughter, you got to be awake. So I have to stay up till 10 p.m. tonight, which is fine. My daughter wants to see me. It's my birthday. I understand. But yeah, she comes over every once in a while. We get to chat. She gets to tell me her horror stories about roommates not paying bills and whatnot. I would have booted them out a long time ago. Yeah, I don't want to go out no farther. No farther than this. We're not going to go all the way to the wall. So I think this is too much. Yeah, we're good. All right. What about that one? Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. All right. Need to fill this one in at least. I'm thinking here. I'm gonna put a door right there for now. I wonder if we can move that. I wonder if we can move this. Would it look good underneath here? Or how far down does it need to be? Just thinking ease of access for the iron ore. Ideally, these are not the real locations that I should be placing them. But I don't want them way over there out of the way. Come on. Give me some. Right there. Make sure we turn this on. Make sure we turn this on. Whoops, I made a mistake. We'll fix the mistake right now. Still fixing, not making them. Too much stuff on me again. Try installing a ceiling fan. Good call. I have a ceiling fan for the hot weather, but I don't turn it on. I have like an AC unit out my window here that pumps cold air into the bedroom when it gets too hot. I know you guys can hear it because it's a loud thing. Didn't always used to be loud, but right now it's actually where they're calling for rain, which is good because that'll knock down some of the heat. I burned myself again. What else do I have on me? Oh, I have all that rock and whatnot. Drop down. Miscellaneous ore. Okay, just drop fragments in there. Throw the rock away real quick. And we're still moving slow. Alright, I can move again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do 10 windows. So 10 windows it is, huh? We'll let this burn out. This will be the last thing that this thing does down here. We'll move it up. Another thing I need to do is I need to start maybe thinking about storage racks. So without further ado, let's go storage and let's go rack. I don't want them. It's not good. Ideally, I want these racks to be This is gonna be for miscellaneous stuff that we bring back, like bulk stuff like copper wire and whatnot. And then we'll do another one right next to it. Not really that great. Alright. So what do we have going on? Need to fill those spike traps in. The wolf over there. Hello? I guess they'll join us when they join us, huh? Now they're joining us. Could only be like 2 to 3. This is the mid-afternoon snack bar. What's that? First one give me feathers. Another piece of iron. I am going to say I love that iron. Just keep giving that to me. That means I can make more windows. Okay, so hold on. Let's see here. So 10, 11, 12, 13. We can make 13 windows. That's what we have. That wind turbine. Backwards. I'm not gonna complain. We'll fix it eventually. Alright, so miscellaneous bars gets the iron here. We got some lures here. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing later on when the winter time is over. Which, what are we at now? Day 26, man? How do we see the day on? Day 26. Our player is healthy. Got some mushrooms on me I can get rid of. I only need a stack of them. I happen to have a spoiled food in my inventory, so we're gonna... But yeah, I'm gonna do a video of the top 10 things that new players should know about the game. I just haven't compiled all the details of... Press that. Oh, okay, there we go. February, winter. So, February, March. So we got another couple months before we can actually get out of the bad weather. Brings back a pig in wood. Goes to the garden. Eats. Comes back. Does it all over again. Yeah, without the waterfall, I don't want to build too much more over here. Till I see, actually that door looks ugly there. Let's fill these all in real quick. Glass wall, glass wall. If we drop from here, we'd probably die. Let's not do that. That would not be good for my anxiety. I'm living on the edge. Ooh, I think you're right. We should do that. Let's put a corner piece in here. Let's see here. Well, I'm just trying something new. Hold on. And now what if we do... What if we do something like that? like that. That'd be a... Nah, that looks weird. Thinking here. Maybe what if we did another triangle piece? Right here. And then let me fill this in. And then we put another triangle piece right there. And then that'll give like an... And then what we can do is we can go right here. Place a foundation. Build it. Give me a second. Let me see here. Need more... Get rid of some of these planks real quick. We don't have to grab so many planks when we come back. Alright, so all the planks that I can possibly put in are in. Alright, grab the cart. Oh no, we stuck. Jump out. This cave has been a challenge for me. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna be able to connect the two ways over here. We're almost at the top of the waterfall, which is good. But then we got to think about windows and whatnot. Yeah. Let's see here. Go back up here. Thinking about ideas here. I need to be up here to visualize them. And I need to be up this way. So the waterfall is going to come off this ledge and drop down to here. Right through here. So what I'm thinking is we need to set a staircase to go up even higher. I think I'm going to put it in this corner over here. I'm not happy with that one. Ah, couldn't grab the logins there. Let's do the ceiling piece and triangle. Alright. So we have a few planks left on us. See if we can get rid of the planks here. That's a long ways down. Alright. Can I build a couch? Is that a thing? Can I build a bedroom or living room couch? Well, I can build build a chair. So we can, like, look out the window. Maybe put it, like right here somewhere. I don't know. Staring at the waterfall. I need to know where the water's coming in at, unfortunately. That's my downfall right this second, because it's winter time. Pump jack still rolling along. Oh yeah, we were going to go check the power situation, weren't we? Alright, let's check the power set. Oh, lo and behold, winter is over. Yes, we survived. Alright, so we have 6 wind turbines, and they're producing 21 power. So that's 100 and something power, but not enough to keep this running during the nighttime. We're going to need solar power in order to keep this thing running. So that means we need to go to bed at like a decent hour, and we need to get up at a decent hour. Got all that spoiled food. I want to get some of these crates organized here. think those racks will look good right there. The town hall will look good over here in this corner. Let's finish the town hall and move it. What time is it? We got 12 minutes left. We'll do what we can. We're gonna be able to build one. I'm like, okay. Unlock. Boop. Yeah, I definitely have to leave at around 5, so that's 6 your time. Easy. Go enjoy some chicken fingers with some mashed potatoes and corn. My doc said my cholesterol is really high. He's putting me on a higher dose of so the waterfall is gonna come down through here, right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this one. We're going to put in ideally I would like to not have that right there. If I do that one, I can't put that one in. If I do that one, it's gonna be overlapping and look ugly. Alright, let's build this one. And this one. Alright, so we need to make sure that we can go back as far as I can here. Yeah, I think the town hall would look good back there. It's out of the way and whatnot. Alright, so we have planks. Let's see what we need for these bad boys. 40 planks, 20 screws, 40 planks, 20 screws. Wow. That's a lot of planks. Winter time is over. Winter time is over. Alright, we desperately need to help Mike bring wood up. Alright, let's go up top and fill these in. I gotta build that wall. Alright, what do we need for the wall? We need 8 glass, 10 screws, 2 steel. Alright. We'll do that when we get back down there to the forge area. Yeah, it almost looks like a V here. What's wrong corner? Coming together. Hello? Still in there, huh? Alright, so we want to put a storage rack. Let's do a battery rack right here. I think that'd look cool. Do I need water again, really? Yeah, you're right. I'll get water here in just 1 second. That's gonna look ugly there. What if we put it back here? I'm just trying to give us like a feel. We can actually do 2 of them. The advanced batteries are really what we're looking for. What we're doing? Storage battery rack. I was clipping to the thing. Maybe we ought to put it. I just need one battery rack. So this can go away. And that's 12 iron and 20 screws. Alright. I do believe that I made myself some water. Go grab it real quick. Yeah, probably let the water run out. Alright, so what time of the night is it? Sleep till 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. If he hasn't repaired, I'm hoping he's seeing that. And that he needs to do some repairs. Alright. I'm ready. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, look at all the veggies out there. Oh, it's so awesome. Look at it all. Mike's dropping down the street over there. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. You. Right here. Yo. Oh, you got stuck on that. Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy's there. Oh, they're getting sneakier. They're coming in behind me. There's another bat coming. Let's grab this real quick. Yeah, I can't grab it. Oh. Did they seriously break another trap? Can't. Alright, so I think that's all of them. Alright, we can actually make this look a little better. Let me get all the, there's that. Oh, had it there for a second. It's the bad thing about having double spikes. I actually have to move that spike trap out of the way in order to get to these bodies. And it's not working. I'm pressing in. Nothing's happening. Hold on. You can put spike traps on foundations now? No. It ain't so. Two more right here, and that ought to be it. Alright, so let's put these back in place here, just in case we get attacked again. Those are all in place. Alright, oh, we need another spike trap right here in the corner. So plate, no, others. Get these built. What time is it? It's almost time to end the stream. We'll get these built, and then that'll be the stream. Then I will go cookie and make delicious food for my family. And maybe later on tomorrow I'll be back doing some more live stream. I'm probably gonna live stream some 7 Days to Die tomorrow. I don't know at what time. We'll just play it by ear at this point. Look at this. There's plants everywhere. Nice. Good stuff. They despawned? That kind of bummer. I think they shouldn't despawn until after you pick up the loot, in my opinion. That's one thing he should fix. Alright, let's get him back on log duty and plant duty. So we want him to take care of the plant beds. We want him to take care of the log stands and then replenish the rock crate. Alright, so let's get this stuff out of my inventory here. Bulk items go there. You know I have a spot for these wires now. Where is that at? There's more iron right there. Alright, which box did I put the wire over here, didn't I? Should be on, oh, yeah, wire. I'll put all that in there so I know what I've got and what I don't have. More aluminum cans from, we got oil shell again. Oil shell. Screws and nails. Hold on, we're gonna move these here in just a second. My wife should be yelling at me here in just a minute. We'll get the food getting cooked. Alright, so I have feathers and an oil. Actually, I'm just going to throw that oil on the table saw. And we'll get rid of the coffee. I definitely needed it. And let's grab some planks real quick, and then I'm going to have to call it, CC. I just was on just a little bit to maybe get it. Oh, look at that. What do you think? Oh, yeah, look at that. Did you see my message up above about the storms and 7 days to die? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. What were you saying about the 7 days to die storms? I haven't got into a storm yet. Sorry. I try to look over and read all the comments. I missed it. What about the storms, CC? The storms won't happen until you leave the forest biome. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's good information to know. So you have to actually start going into like the burn biome or the frost biome and whatnot. So you got plenty of time to build up. Forest won't have any just normal rainstorms. Okay. That's good. Save the game. Alright, CC and everyone, I have to take off. I gotta go do some cooking for my birthday so I can have some delicious fried chicken. But this is where I'm gonna call this stream, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons, YouTube subscribers. You guys rock. Later, CC. I'll talk with you later.